Nicholls have always done in the past loyalty schemes of a type, and they've been a cruise, but they've only ever hit a very small percentage of our customer base. We wanted to find a loyalty scheme that would cover our whole customer base, something like 3,000 customers at a lower spend. So we were looking to find a loyalty scheme to cover our whole customer base and not just the top 150 customers. Our customer base is quite unique. I think we have 3,000 customers, but out of that customer base, 2,000 are spending below £10,000 a year. We wanted to find something that would target those lower spending customers where we have a greater margin and get them on board so that we can increase their sales. So we devised a scheme with First Event that would actually target those lower spend customers. We wanted to have a scheme that would cover our whole 2,000 lower spend customers. That potentially was going to be a lot of administration. So we sat down with First Event and agreed a way in which they could take the burden of the administration of this project away from us. We agreed that they would take the database and cleanse it so that we were actually talking to the correct customers and customers that are actually would be interested. They then created a website. They e-shot all our customers. They did the communication bit. The one thing that Nicholls had never been good at was updating customers on their spend and how they're doing against targets. And they actually took that burden away, and every month our customers were aware of what they were spending, how they were doing against targets, and kept the impetus going. The scheme has actually done exactly what we wanted it to do, and it's hit our lower spend customers. The benefits have been that we've seen a lot of customers in the lower, below £7,500 spend sign up to this scheme and increase their sales to above £10,000. That has seen a large percentage increase of 15% on our sales base, which has been excellent for Nicholls. This is our third year. We're in our third year of running the scheme. We've seen the most customers signed up to it. We have seen sales grow by 30% year on year in the 3 years that we have done it. So much so that I'm proud to say that Nicholls was the fastest growing independent merchant in 2014-15. The scheme I would recommend to any business that were looking to grow their customer loyalty and to create a scheme that will buys your customer in and increases. But more importantly, I think it's important that you find something. We all tend to do things for our best customers. Actually, the ones at the other end of the scale are actually more important. We make more money on them, and a scheme like this is there to attract that type of customer. I would recommend First Event to this scheme. The critical thing for me is that they understand the industry, they understand our businesses, and understand how and what we're trying to achieve. So working with them is easy, working with them is professional, and things are done on time and when we want it.